Hello, everyone. And today, I decided to do something a little bit different for this video today. So, for one, I'm actually in a new locomotive. Plus, I'm not even on the map I was on last time. I'm on a completely different new map. It's one I made on single player, and just to give you an idea of this map, I mean, yeah, look at that name right there. You see that first word that says Uintah? And then the word after that, we won't get into that. But you see those numbers? Yeah, 2-6-6-2T. Just for proof. Just a little bit for proof. Um, yeah, just a little bit of that, just to show uh, that I actually have it. I actually have gotten this locomotive at least once. But I have messed around with it a little. And as you can see, I have 20 log cars fully loaded with a caboose. And the best part is, just to test this thing out, we have realistic weight on. So, as the weight shows, let's just do a little bit of math. Why don't we do a little bit of that? Everyone loves a little bit of math in their life sometimes. You can't go wrong with it. 45. Okay, and then go. We'll do that. What are the cars we're using? Okay. So, out of both the car weight and the log weight, we get a max total of 34,833.439 pounds. That's it for every car. And if we multiply that by 20, we almost get 700 pounds. Or my bad, 700,000 with it. However, we also have a caboose. And the caboose I have, I think is this one. I could be wrong. It could be this one. Let's look at the back here real quick. Yeah, so it is the other one. So yeah, technically, on top of that, we have an extra 11,023 pounds, which equals a grand total of 707,691.78 pounds altogether. And to put that into perspective, that's even more than what 10 gondolas weigh, fully maxed out on weight in this game. So technically, I am doing more weight than I was before in my last game, or my last videos, technically. But today, we're doing something interesting. For one, I need to test this thing's actual power limit. And the only way I'm doing that is there's only one hill here that's actually put up a big fight. And that is the one that goes all the way to the oil field on this map. And it's over there on the opposite end of the track. Which, hold on. Just to show you, it goes over there, and then it goes around the cliff edge, and then it makes a turn over there at the end and goes up still. Now, there is a part, I think, that goes up to 4.5%, I think. Which, surprisingly, is pretty common in this, on these maps. Weirdly enough. Either way, this will determine how powerful the Uintah truly is. Alrighty, let's do this. Plus, if I fail, like I said, learning experience, so I actually know how strong the locomotive is. Also, prepare for a little bit of lag. This is going to be a little laggy here, guys. Also, a weird thing I figured out on this one is, do not try reversing very well. It basically kind of like times out the main bogey, and it actually reduces the speed limit to 10 miles an hour for some reason. I don't know why it does it, but for some reason it does it with me. So I just wanted to say that because I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if that's supposed to do that when you're actually pulling things from the front. I don't know. But nonetheless, my yard. Like I said, it's been a while since I went back here, but I mean, what else is new? Also, you guys get to see a little bit of the thing, or a little bit of my map building skills if we get over the hill, actually. And I know I'm probably going to need more than 27% regulator. But I know I'm going to have to be like it on a Carvonnet if I want to make sure I maintain this whole train. Because I'm not going to be using a banker either. So it's just going to be me and the Uintah and this train behind me. And that's it. If we're going to make it over this hill. And I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will. But we are going to try it. Just because it's fun. And what else is new? Oh. Okay. Well then. That was a great start, wasn't it? Okay. How long? Yeah, it's been 8 minutes and we already derailed. Well, that's fun, isn't it? You know what? At least if you can't make it over the hill, at least recreate the crash that actually happens sometimes. I mean, what can I say? But I probably want to stop this train, if anything. Hold on. Yeah, I'd probably want to break this. Yeah, let's go through the car. Yep, here we go. Let me wait to get to the flat part at the back here. I think we just built up too much speed. Man, I thought that was actually gonna work. Okay. Brake. I think it won't matter for the brake. Yeah, it's just gonna push right through it, so. I'm amazed it was able to break it all. Okay. Let's get the Uintah back on the rails here. Okay. Let's try this again. And maybe this time, I won't fuck it up. I'll actually do it correctly. Maybe don't give it too much steam to begin with. Until you actually get to the hill. But I mean, that was like the main problem with this thing. The main bogey would always like try to go off the rails, and that's what would send it off every time. But I'm not surprised. I'm really not. Because honestly, that's the main problem with this thing. It's one of the main reasons I don't like it very much. Is that every time when you go to pull something around a corner at any more over 10 miles an hour, it likes to derail itself. How long did that take to clean up? Oh, okay, 3 minutes, not too bad. That's actually really good. Okay, let's actually see if we can make it over the hill. And this time when I get on the hill, that's when you start putting some more power down. Instead of doing it full throttle before you even get to the hill. And I didn't even go full throttle. That was like 27%. So even that was too much. Alrighty. Try that again, buddy. I know it's going to be a pain in the ass to send it down the hill again. But what else is new? We have to at least make it over this hill. Or actually, at least get halfway up the mountain. That is our goal, to at least get somewhere halfway up the mountain. And I'll be glad. I'll be happy. I'll be happier than a pig in shit if we can at least make it halfway up the hill. Mountain, whatever. Let's just keep it at a snail's pace, and we'll be good. Until we actually need to do it. Until we need to just put down the regulator. Here, that quarter's too tight. Yeah, it could be that. I think it's because the corner's actually too tight. But we'll try it. Oh, we're putting the power down now, boys. It's going all right. Gotta find the right memo to keep it moving. And you know what? I'm gonna take this time. There we go. Come on. 75% regulator. It's making it. It's doing it. Doing it at a snail's pace, which is nice. But it's actually pulling it. And I'm happy. Oh, but this is gonna be a bitch. I remember these turns are going to be sharp. Okay, let me crank it up to 83 regulator. I'm hoping this ain't too much. Yeah, okay, I can ease off the regulator a little. There we go. I just have to be very careful just to not derail it again. But it's doing it. It's doing it. We have the whole train on the grade now. And like I said, this turn is probably going to be a bitch that derails me somehow. Either that or that corner over there, because I know how tight that one likes to be. We're down to 64%. Was that the back hole? No? Maybe. We're still moving. I'll bump that back to 72 here. Hold on. I can only imagine the person in the back going like, what the hell is taking so long? And then at the control panel, or the controls, this is what's happening. Trying to get the rest of the train over the hill without pulling it off or derailing the front. Come on. You got this. You can do it. Like nothing to it. It's gonna be that right there. It's what's probably gonna derail us. But so far, so good. I can see the end of the train. So that's not bad. Oh. Oh. Please don't do that to me. Okay, prank her back up. I love how a gear locomotive has no problem with this, but the strongest locomotive in the game has the most glitchy subject to it, which is its front driving wheels, or first pair of driving wheels. Now the rest of the train's still on the hill back there, which this one's getting onto the second hill. However, once it's all on this hill, there's flat track that we got to be aware of when we get down to the bridge. And then I got to let go again and then bring it back. Which is also going to be a pain in the ass. But we're making great progress. We are making good time. As good as time can be, as one may say. But yeah, on flat ground, this thing would be a beast. And it's doing this of this kind of grade, which is remarkable. But it's meant to do this. It was meant to pull heavy loads over unstraightened track. Or non-straight track. And I'm glad it was able to build. It was built for this purpose and purpose only. Now, do we have bridge clearance? Is the question. Okay. We got oh my god. We have bridge clearance. Do we have side clearance? Probably not. Back up to 56. 64. Yeah, we got the biggest locomotive in the game to meet the biggest tree in the game. There it is. Pretty big, isn't that tree? This is a big hunk of iron, isn't it? Ooh, we gotta fill it up. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem now. No. Why is it looking like that? Why is my train slanted like this? No, please. Please, no, don't. Hold on, can I just... I'm hoping it's like that. I'm hoping it's supposed to be like that. Are you shitting me? Okay, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. If it's making it over the hill, it's making it over the hill. Like that. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everyone shut up. It's fine. It's fine. I actually hope it's fine. I really do. And the slantedness is just because of the track. It's not the locomotive. Trust me. That looks so unnatural, though. Like, this looks... Okay. In my opinion, this looks so unnatural. I don't know why. I think it's like the inner wheels. Oh, it's so hard to tell. But it's doing it. And you know what? I don't care. I think that's the funny part, is actually pulling it, even when its wheels are off like that. Okay, this is the first time at 80% reg. And that's too fast. Hold on. Where is... Ah, yes. Did it stop? I think we found its limit. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Hold on, let me put the brake on the... Yeah, this little thing is gonna stop all these logs from rolling away. Fiddly-dee. And you know what? I'm gonna put another... It broke. Guess here's the problem. I have to do this. Okay, so it was derailed. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, this sucks, dude. I need the cars to push through some. Well, that sucks. I was hoping we could do it. But I'm guessing the front truck derailed when we tried to go over that one part of the hill, and then it all came tumbling apart. That sucks, man. That sucks, dude. Oh? Hold on. I think we fixed it. Hold on. Let's couple up gently. And then from here, we're gonna pull. Okay. Hopefully. I think we could do it this time. I think we were just going too fast when we did it the first time. I think I said that again. The Uintah by itself will make it to that bridge. Past the church. It will do it. More power. Yep, hold on. We're getting somewhere here. Let me leave it at 55 and start putting more coal in there. Excuse me. That was very rude of me. Has to make it to that bridge at least. I will not accept failure. Oh, Jesus. %, regulator. Can that make a big difference? We're so close to the bridge. I can just smell it. I can smell victory on my hands. We're just down to less than a crawl now. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. 96%, is that the key? Hold on. We moved a lot more with 96% than the 88. Let's just give it full 100%. Come on. Oh, just look, we're so close. We're just right there. We're right there, please. You gotta do it. You have to do it for the fans. You gotta do it for the meme. You have to do it for the meme. It'll be like 7 minutes later before we reach the bridge, probably. I can't believe this is the actual hard part. Was this hill by itself. And then the real climb will start after the bridge. This is not good. And we're so close. Uintah. Uintah, don't give up on me. Do not give up. Show my you're the most powerful locomotive here. But as you can see, if we had a back engine, taking off most of the weight back there, like let's say a class 48, the Uintah would have no problem with it. And look, we're getting to more flat ground. It's starting to even out. Very close now. You just got to be very careful. Oh no, it did it again. Oh no. Well, you know what? Gonna still go on, carry on like this? I don't know. I simply don't know. Sir? Oh God. Every time. Every single fucking time. But it's okay. We have brakes for a reason. But you know what? It made it up further than what I was expecting after that entire hill part. Oh, brakes back here. I think that'll be enough brakes. Okay. Okay. Well. Well, hey, I will say this. If you guys want to see me continue this in particular, see if we can make it at least all the way up to the oil field with this train, even though we don't need to really do anything with it, let me know. And otherwise, oh, didn't mean to do that. I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys next time.